My name is Kacey, and my son Spencer has vasculitis. He was diagnosed when he was 13 in 2021. Like many new patients, especially pediatric patients, he was really sick before he was diagnosed. We were really overwhelmed, and we weren't sure what his future was going to look like. We didn't know if he's ever going to be able to do sports again. We didn't know if he was going to go to school again, and we felt really alone. We didn't feel like our doctors knew very much yet, and there wasn't a lot of research happening, and the Vasculitis Foundation was really instrumental in helping us meet other patients who had been through this, both patients who were at the same stage as us, and we could commiserate, and we had calls with them, but especially patients who were a few years ahead. And I remember the first time Spencer got an email from a kid who had had vasculitis and was in college, and I was like, oh, he can still go to college. This is still a future that he can have. And I started seeing that these kids were living normal, happy lives. And that was such a support and a comfort for us. And it also helped connect us with researchers. And it was so inspiring to see that work is being done, that even though this is a super rare disease, there are experts that are looking for ways to make these kids have better lives, longer lives, and the prognosis is getting better. Even in the few years he's been diagnosed, there's already been changes. I'm sure as a newly diagnosed family, you're feeling incredibly overwhelmed, and be patient with yourself. That's a long process, and it's okay to go through that grief, but there are wonderful days ahead. There are good things to come.